Lowkey actually said before the tournament, the way they play League of Legends is different than most teams, where they actually just prioritize kills on the enemy team, and then they just win because they're stronger, rather than trying to play this split push or objective-focused game. And I think Damwon is a team who probably does more split push than anyone else. So I think it's much easier to take in the early game than the top lane plates, but Damwon also doesn't have an AD carry to do so, so I want to see how this plays out.
Might be easier for Garen to do turret damage, though, if there's only one opponent, and especially if it is an Ornn that's trying to struggle through a 1v2 scenario. DNK continues on the enemy side of the map, taking the Krugs here, as Celebrity and Venus are pushing towards this turret. I like that you mention it, because they do have the Demolish as Nogri. I mean, he's going to be late on the pull this time around, but he wants to try and at least get out some sort of kill, but that's 2 turret shots taken by DNK. Celebrity even takes a cheeky one as Nogri's just waiting for that pull to come back up.
Well, he gets
flash out of the way of the rocket jump, and Celebrity somehow
suggesting take Predator instead of Dark Harvest, lane swap
Someone
on
check the monitors.
Yeah. Tricked them into Pantheon, that one didn't work out.
That's another pull very early there from Nogri as the flash comes in. The taunt's good, and he's just dead once again. Celebrity locks down the kill comfortably. Venus has been all over this map, and it's to the detriment of Nogri almost every time.
Yeah, and Celebrity's going to end up getting very fed off this. Not only has he been able to pick up...
even more bad news if this game goes any longer than past the mid-game. That's where Lowkey play for. They like playing for the kills.
Yeah.
But so far, so good for Lowkey Esports, and whether they can find these mid-game fights is going to be the question. Haven't even fallen down. We've still got
they're going to break
3.5 minutes.
All 15 plates. They're likely going to break all 15 plates before 14 minutes, maybe even before 12. This is actually such an efficient and good early game from Lowkey. There's a chance Damwon would be forced into a fight, but they don't want to fight the Trist right now with Nogri just going for more gold items. I don't know if this is the best item choice here by Vlad.
He already has the...
They're going for the flank. They're trying it. This could be good for Lowkey.
Exactly right. So we can dive in towards the backside. Good double stun to start this one off. As we do have the Ornn horn blown, it's headed straight towards the Kiana, but it doesn't actually matter. The Trist already taken down. A 1-for-1 so far as Showmaker now dancing around the back. He can go back to Venus as well, setting himself up the kills. The double comes in, and Damwon may have just turned it around already.
Didn't quite see how Celebrity died with his flash and ult up, but that has to be the most critical moment of this fight, because then at the end, Showmaker was able to just kind of style on Lowkey. By all means, that's exactly the fight Lowkey wanted. They were just unable to execute.
Well, really cute double knock up there, but the stopwatch is going to be enough. As Nuclear now looking for Hani, Celebrity had teleported in. Good slow comes forward, and he just needs one more
clean.
That's going to be it. The rocket jump and the Goomba Stompers barrel. One more auto attack, triple kill for Celebrity. And Lowkey back on top again.
7,800 gold, 12 minutes in on Tristana?
That sounds all right.
I'm going to say that's the most gold the player has had at this World Championship at 12 minutes, and he's going to get more plates for himself and another turret. DNK, back off. Just give him the solo turret gold.
Give him the solo turret gold. We need this for science.
He does.
Oh, no.
He is level 11 right now, though, but also a stopwatch being picked up by Celebrity, so I think Damwon's going to try and fight here over the Mountain Drake.
Teleport to come in here, flanking positions from Lowkey as the Buster Shot already used. Mountain Drake does get taken here for Lowkey's side, but can they actually win the fight? Supreme display of talent comes down. The Hemoplane is pretty decent as well as Canyon off to the side. The Garen spinning, but is he winning is the real question, as Hani is so incredibly tanky in the front line, and Canyon jumps forward and dies as an afterthought. Celebrity's so big, another round of resets, a triple kill for the Trist, and Lowkey may have just set themselves up for game one.
And Max, this is
They're now towards the top side of the map, looking for even more of this global gold, and they have a Mountain Drake, Chad. They have more ability to destroy these neutral objectives as Nuclear coming in, looking for a potential flanking play as DNK going to get slowed down. Teleport immediately from Nogri to try and get towards this top side. The final chapter is red, and it's getting a few snares as well as a Supreme display of talent comes in. 5-point strike to get that first kill onto the Gragas.
Celebrity's alive,
Nuclear
though.
has to run away. Nogri going to turn up, but they are just going to try and get out of there. The Twisted Fate is dead, and the back is being channeled. It's Celebrity's turn to go down. The pool is in. Goodbye, Tristana and Chat. The biggest jinx. Very kiteable, unless the zoomies are on point.
And now I think this is really bad for Lowkey because they don't have the TF ultimate to stop Showmaker. I think Artifact needs to hold his TF ultimate until fights start, not use his engages, which is why they're actually not even going into the river, and it's a double Infernal for Damwon.
Yep, they only have Cask and the Buster Shot, which is just not enough when Stand United is so important, when the Ornhorn is so important, and Artifact, of course, having his Destiny Gate combo on cooldown as well. Looks like moving towards the top side, that's where Celebrity is going to continue, trying to get farm on this map. He is 40 CS in the lead from his opposite number, but still 20 behind the clock. There just hasn't been an emphasis on farming this game. Some of the lowest numbers that we've seen so far from a Damwon game, especially on their side.
Showmaker is roughly keeping up with his pace, and Nagari just didn't get to farm for the first 10 minutes. That's why he bought all the items that'll farm for him.
Yeah. He still has a hat.
How do we get here, man?
I don't know, dude.
He's strong enough. Like, yes, Celebrity is still insanely powerful. Almost 13,000 gold, 20 minutes into the game. But Nagari is just as strong as the other team's soul laner, so...
And Venus might just be dead here as Canyon has closed the gap, and it's only a matter of a couple of autos. Nuclear just comes in, presses Q, and game now needing to protect their base. Remember, the first 6 turrets have already been taken by Lowkey, so if Damwon lose control of one of their side lanes, then it's pretty quick that Celebrity tears through a turret like this. You can see inside track is going to be there. Big combo comes down as the You and Me has to be utilized, and they lose their inhibitor turret, but now maybe Damwon have found their team fight, but the final chapter doesn't quite work. The Ornhorn looking for the stuns, but doesn't get thrown back at Showmaker. Dives into the backline. Artifact is going to be his target as now Celebrity in amongst 4 members. That's not what you want as the hard carry of your team.
Celebrity!
It is, as Nuclear's already gone down. Nagari can't find his way into the fight as a snipe into the backline onto the Twisted Fate, but look at this Tristana, already able to take down Canyon, now creating the space as Nagari, he pulled, so Venus is going to get taken down, and now Showmaker and Nagari versus the world. The brand of Damwon Gaming is Celebrity, taken down to the GA, and unfortunately, if you go up against these two, you are asking for trouble, and it's a Nagari triple kill to get the ace.
Oh my goodness, Lowkey feels like they are...
How aggressively he jumped in. I like that he was turning for the opportunistic targets. It just... That feeling of inevitability is coming back, and I feel like Damwon are actually doing this on purpose. Like, they're challenging themselves. They're like, how far behind can we... Looking at you, Mega.
And I mean, Lowkey to get here.
Oh, that's cute.
1-1 with Mega, 1-1 with HKA, but now with the Mountain Drake and Trist, they can get this. Will Showmaker catch any? He doesn't even catch a champion with that sweeper.
Yeah, is Canyon actually going to get one?
He has 2 control
no,
words.
He just takes some water out of the pit. He doesn't know that
something.
There was some Baron blood in there, but he didn't notice, and the Baron is just snuck. 2 members, and that's all they need. Damwon. Using me.
He might actually sell his Sightstone now that he's seemingly max items. But he's coming for the TP flank.
Looking for the team fight as Canyon is off to the side as well. Nagari gets in. He's got the Home Guard enchantment. And there's the Hemo Plague right in there. So much damage, but the exhaust comes in very, very late, and they haven't gone down just yet. The GA is now popped as DNK off to the backside as Showmaker is going to punish him. The fadeaway jump shot on the barrel, but it's straight into the death chamber as now Nuclear gets Buster shotted out of there. But how much disengage is remaining? Looks like the answer is enough.
It will buy time, though, for Damwon to get this 3rd Infernal Drake.
Wow.
Bloodthirster being on Celebrity, though, is pretty beneficial for these longer fights in stopping him from being burst out by a full Vlad. Down for taking a 5v5, and Yuumi is great in close fights like this.
Yeah, look to see Damwon pull away and try and find themselves a peel-off fight. The Baron down to about 6,000.
Also, Damwon has pretty poor Baron damage with no AD carry.
Yeah.
It could be stolen?
Yeah, it's a 50-50. Steals it away easily as the final chapter comes in. There's a supreme display of talent, but not exactly the high value that they really want it to be. And the stone plate from Hani did so much work. No kills actually went down, and Damwon, they just lose a Baron. They leash it for their opponents, and now they're trying to get out.
But they can interrupt recalls while Trist tries to push mid. How long can they play this game for? Because Trist would have a chance of ending the game if they had minions. They don't have minions.
They don't, but they are going to be able to take down this inhibitor.
That was close.
Not quite enough. Not quite enough, but I really did like the idea. Completely understand your excitement there, Jat. 2,000 gold is still the lead for Damwon as Elder Drake is available, and Nagari's teleported Here towards this bottom side.
Didn't
Nuclear
use
joins
flash
in as well,
ult in the
as
past
does
fight.
Showmaker.
He's going to use it here.
Yep, 4 members turn up in an instant as there's the Hemo Plague. Noguri dives on forward. It's another objective secured by this Gragas, but I don't think it's going to be enough as the rest of the fight is being won by Damwon. Showmaker taking matters into his own hands. 5-point strike. Feels like a 50-point strike at the moment as the final chapter comes on in. Celebrity, how many rocket jumps do you have? The answer is 2 right here as Nuclear not going to be able to dive that far as Artifact now is going to fall. The GA not going to keep him alive under that inner turret, and Damwon, they may have lost every objective that they've gone for, but it doesn't seem to matter because 4 people are dead on Lowkey's side of the map.
How many things have to happen for Lowkey to win this game? They have a Baron steal. They have the Elder secure in another 50-50. They had the lane swap. They had the Superfed Triss. They have the inhibitor down. Watching this one more time, Damwon doesn't pull off early enough, and at 1500 health, the Gragas can solo burst the Baron. Massive plays coming out of DNK to get both of these steals on the Gragas, but then this fight right here again, the Vladimir damage is just gonna crush you when you're grouped up like that, but another perfect smite. If they lose this fight, though, the game's over.
Yep. But I mean, honestly, Canyon wasn't there, so that was a pretty comfortable smite there for DNK. The first one, though, Canyon was out of the Baron pit. They were trying to leave it. They did not want to go for that 50-50. So we come back to live. This inhibitor turret is going to go down. They're going to answer the open inhibitor on their side of the map as well. Damwon now pull ahead, 5,000 gold. But chat, this is a weird and wonderful series already.
The Ornn ultimate had previously cleared the minions, so Damwon had to wait for this, but now they have 20 seconds of 5v3 against Baron minions, which are actually fairly helpful in these situations, but they're going to try and end the game here, it looks like.
Yep, trying to go for it. 10 seconds until DNK, 7 until Venus. He can get in there with a Stand United as Artifact in a lot of trouble. Noguri gets him with the combo. The final chapter comes in a little bit late, but it is going to be enough as Hani goes down as well. They're actually saving Celebrity until last as Nuclear using that courage to tank up so much of the extra damage. Showmaker was taken down though, and now Noguri needs so many different pulls to try and survive this one. As Celebrity needs a few auto attacks. The taunt was fantastic. Now Canyon into the GA. Celebrity is well and truly cleaning this one up as there's a teleport. They're going for the end of the game as it's only Nuclear and Beryl that are there to try and defend, and Celebrity gets up topside first.
So Baron buff is gone, but if Nuclear and Beryl can't get back, Celebrity would be able to end this game.
Yep.
I think Lowkey's going to win.
I think they can probably do it as Nuclear is trying his very best. He's got a dead man's plate, but can they actually get there? Remember, super creeps are going to be coming out of this Damwon base, and Nuclear is going to get there relatively
I don't think he can stop him. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. They're really fast.
2 versus 1 as there's another final chapter. Can Nuclear do it? He needs to buy so much time. And the Buster Shot
Gragas and Shedder here too.
Is doing his best to try and get through. He does go down to his GA, but now DNK has to be dealt with. Beryl is out from the Garen, and they've won the game. Lowkey Esports upset Damwon in game 1.
The VC